Hello everyone, welcome back. Taking a break from Majesty 2 last level. I did some practicing on it and it looks good, but it's going to take some time. So I've thought about playing a Larian game for a while now. I love Larian, one of my favorite developers. And had some choices. Of course, most people know Larian for, Divinity Original Sin 2, Baldur's Gate 3. Some people who followed Larian in the past may have played Divinity, or Divine Divinity, or Beyond Divinity, Diablo clones. And then, of course, around 2009, they came out with this sort of Oblivion-style third-person RPG, Divinity 2, Ego Draconis. And then they came out with the developer's cut in like 2012 or so. So this is what we're going to be playing. I haven't played it in 10 years. I beat it back then. I know it's really janky. It uses the Gamebryo engine. Really janky, stuttery sometimes, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I want to give it a good shot. Well, without further ado, let's go. Let's look at it. Divinity 2, Ego Draconis. Funky looking dude. And someone trying to kill a dragon. All right, let's see here. Simple character customization. Bardigans, that's me. We get like 3 options. I guess I'll go with the beard. And we only get blonde or brown hair, huh? Go with the long brown hair. Voices.
I triggered something.
I triggered something, but what?
I triggered something, but what?
I triggered something, but
Feel my wrath.
Feel my wrath!
feel my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
I triggered something, but what?
I think I'll go with aristocrat. I want to play a mage. I usually play warrior characters, but I think I'm gonna play a mage. Which means I'll probably suck.
Here we are, Farglow, the place where our disciples become true dragon slayers. And today, the honor is yours.
What are my orders?
They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge. That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself.
What exactly will be going on in there?
You'll have to see for yourself. Don't be so apprehensive. You'll be fine. This is a momentous step in every slayer's life, but few have fared badly afterwards.
You're not coming with me?
Though I should very much like to enter the village again, I am forbidden to do so. Only once in their lives may dragon slayers enter it, as disciples. In any case, it would be imprudent to join you. This is a part of the journey each slayer must walk alone.
So when we meet again, I shall finally be a real slayer?
Not completely, no. After the initiation, we will head back to Rivertown, where the ritual will come to its conclusion. But let's talk about that on the Zeppelin when we head back, shall we?
See you later, Commander.
Good luck, Slayer.
All right. Want to beat up this rabbit? Can I beat up this rabbit? I just beat up that poor rabbit. I feel bad now. Yeah, it's kind of stuttery a little bit. Just have to get used to it, I guess. Movement seems simple enough.
The disciple arrives. Let me bid you a fond welcome to Farglow,
I thank you for your welcome.
and I commend your patience. Most slayers loathe being referred to as a pupil. Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors. But don't you worry, you earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough.
How do I do that?
I presume Commander Rhode has been rather cryptic about what you're supposed to do here, and I can't reveal much more. In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and the purpose of this day shall become crystal clear.
Who is Morgana?
The Archmage. She's an intimidating woman, to be sure, but pleasant enough in her own way. Her laboratory is at the back of the village, next to the Divine Memorial Flame.
Who do I have to see besides Morgana?
Several people, but she'll send you on your way after her part of the ritual. The others probably won't share more than a few words with you until they know you've visited Morgana.
Tell me about the Divine Flame Memorial, or Divine Memorial Flame.
As the name says, it's a shrine that bears a flame in honor of the divine. The bowl in which the flame was lit is held aloft by stone dragons. This design symbolizes the burden they carry on their shoulders, the guilt that was heaped upon them when they killed the divine. And you, Slayer.
Alright, so waterfall. I see a waterfall in the distance up there.
Another one to add to the collection before daybreak.
I found a book. I don't know what that book does, but I found a book. Can I go in the water? Huh. I can kind of walk in the water.
No. To combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might cause an implosion. Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes. That's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time. Good to see you, disciple. I am Morgana, the Archmage of Farglow.
You're hard to miss, Lady Morgana, the way everyone refers to you.
Oh, everybody makes a bit of a fuss when a soon-to-be slayer arrives. We all have our fields of study and a good life to lead, but the village can get a tad dull now and then. But let's turn to the reason you are here, the ritual that will make you a true dragon slayer.
Tell me about this ritual.
To be a slayer is to hate the dragon, but also to understand it. No other order in Revellon takes the old military adage, know your enemy or hate so seriously as the Academy does. To attain this goal, I will infuse you with the memories of dragons. It will make you understand their language, motives, powers, and weaknesses. It will also color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead. The ritual has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that.
That side effect you mentioned, tell me about it.
The real drawback this. The spell was not originally designed for the brain of a human, so to make place for it, you will lose your active knowledge of your years as a slayer. It's unpleasant, I realize that. But a slayer needs those dragon memories in order to operate. The only comfort is that your powers still persist on a subconscious level, so you'll regain your skills rather quickly. Becoming a dragon slayer is a harsh occurrence, but you will become one of Riverland's greatest heroes.
Let's see. What did you mean by a slayer needs those dragon memories to operate?
The memories not only give you more insight and knowledge than a man could absorb in a century of unbroken study, they also protect you from mind attacks the dragons perform. Without that, you'd be a puppet doing their bidding, but now you have equal mental strength, so dominance in combat can be achieved.
Oh, the silver eyes that Rhode and the others have enables them to see the dead?
Quite so. You could call it a path that comes with the power of the memories. Everyone can see the living dead, of course, those poor souls that have fallen prey to necromancers. But to see the ghosts of those long dead is a precious ability, and will prove useful more frequently than you may think.
All right, I think I'm ready to receive the dragon
Then
memories.
prepare to become a dragon slayer.
Ooh, silver eyes.
That, you might experience some dizziness for a while, some disorientation perhaps. The journey starts again, my friend. Your path is an empty page ready to be filled with tales of wonder, of adventure. But before you trot out of here in search of dragons and distinction, make sure you meet the veterans here. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain know more about their trade than anyone you're likely to meet. And don't forget Isabel. The gift she will share with you, aside from the dragon memories, is the most prominent one you'll receive in Farglow.
All right, I think I'm good to go. Goodbye, Morgana.
Divine blessing, the last ingredient needed to achieve the effect of luminosity, still eludes me.
Okay, I can kind of jump around and do stuff. Game autosaves. It has a quick save. That's good. That's always good. I like quick saves. I'm a quick saver. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Yeah, kill the rabbit. Who are you?
What's that I hear? The sound of a newly
Oh, you're a vendor. Okay, let's see here. I have a book. You have something that's for level 32. Why? I feel like that's not... I feel like I'm not going to be here at level 32. Lucian the Divine. Yeah, I'm not going to read all these books. I think they would take forever if I did. We'll see. If they're only like one page long from now on, I'll read the lore.
I see you have met Morgana. That means we can proceed. Do me a favor and think of something, anything, but don't speak aloud.
I'm going to think of the delicious pork chops I had for dinner.
This is one of the most important days of your life, and you think of food.
I like food.
I don't know
I
if
like
that
food a
means you're
lot.
surprisingly mellow or shallow. Surprised? Surely you have heard of the gift of mind reading that dragon slayers possess. Maybe you have also wondered how they come by such an amazing ability. The answer is easy. I bequeath
Where did this unique ability come from?
It was a skill given to dragons only until a scroll was discovered that bore the spell. A slayer found it among the ruins of a Dragon Knight Citadel tower, and we have used it ever since.
Will you grant me the power of mind reading?
Of course. It is one of the reasons you are here. Now stand still and look into my eyes.
You closed your eyes. I can't see. I feel like this didn't go the way it was supposed to.
The secrets of all shall be revealed to you. Nice try, but you can get out of my head now. Not even Morgana can read my mind.
It's worth a try.
Be aware, strong minds are difficult to read and come at a cost. So you will have to work on your skills if you want to perfect this art. Fare thee well, Slayer.
You just get secrets, price discounts, and alternative ways to solve quests. Cool. I like that. You have a quest for me.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did before you came to Farglow, Slayer.
So with whom do I have the honor?
Gawain's the name. Old Paladin of the Divine Order. My life has always been that of the blade. It is an art I will teach you, should you want me to. May the divine...
No, I don't want to. I want to learn the art of magery. Yes, you. Oh, no, I'm not trying to punch you.
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the wizard. So, magic, you know, I recommend it and such.
That was convincing.
I don't have all day. My experiments, they keep me very busy. But fine, go ahead. I'll indulge. First of all,
Tell me about the
wizards
practice.
are no fairy tale creatures. No toe-tickling beards and silly hats.
But I want a silly hat.
They are warriors, like all the others in the Order. However, their weapons are the physical expression of the powers of the mind. Those who command these forces can vanquish all foes that they literally put their minds to. Of course, even the strongest intellect may be exhausted if used improperly. So it's up to the mage to see that this doesn't happen. Look, another newborn. I should place a no trespassing
No.
sign on my breast.
I'd like to practice my magic skills.
If you like. Sonia is near the arena entrance.
Yay! I get rewards. Oh, do I want extra money or extra experience? Interesting. I feel like money is going to be more important early on. Ooh, I've got a club. We got a club.
Look at you. Not a scar on your rosy skin. You're a newborn if ever I saw one.
Newborn and aching to learn.
Well spoken. Not everyone has that attitude so soon after the memory ritual. The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word and I'll give you something to fight.
If I choose a discipline, is that choice final?
No, you can change disciplines as much as you like. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain don't mind. But you can only have one of the discipline spells on you when you leave the village. Warrior, wizard, or ranger. Later you can train all three paths again if you like. Good. Get ready to blast some goblins.
Alright, let's do some goblin blasting. Long cooldown. Very long cooldown.
I can't.
It wasn't so bad, but it still means I need to melee. At least for now. I was trying to dodge, but I ended up kicking him in the face. I don't even know if you can dodge, to be honest. Okay. Well, that was easy. Now what do I do? It looks like that crate can be looted. Oh, these can be destroyed. Can't lockpick the chests.
Looks like I'm not getting in. The door won't open.
There's got to be more than that here, right? Can't just be two things.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Come to buy more goods?
Yeah.
Use it to...
I wonder if I can read his mind.
Come to buy more goods. My prices may be steep, but who can blame me? It's not like I'm vending on Rivertown Market. Don't I know it, Slayer? Don't I know it? Tell you what, though, I'll give you, and only you...
That's actually neat.
special
I got a
discount.
special option to ask him, and he gave me a discount.
So, mute.
A hero's welcome and very cheap discounts. Thinking about maybe picking up a bow and just trying to be a ranged character. I have enough. I can afford a bow. I wonder if that's very feasible. I don't know. It's got a chicken leg. Oh, yeah. If it's not very feasible, I'll do some melee skills too, but I don't know.
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer. But remember, you may only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave. So choose wisely before you depart.
All right, let's move on. Wait a minute.
Finally, you're here. I apologize, but I'll have to extend my congratulations later.
Why is that?
Moments ago, we received word. A dragon was spotted in Broken Valley. While this surely is exciting news, the timing is less than perfect. You were supposed to do a ritual that would channel the dragon memories, which is extremely important for your health and that of your surroundings. If we postpone it for too long, you will go dragon wild, and the ones that survive that terrible affliction spend the rest of their lives in deep dungeons, eating their own tongues and clawing out their eyes.
No one told me about this beforehand.
Horrible though that prospect may be, the dragon takes precedence. So I hope we'll be able to improvise along the way. I see you've been working on your magic skills. You're sure you want to face our foe as a wizard?
Ready. Let's hunt some dragon.
The destiny of the Dragon Slayers shall come to its conclusion at last.
All aboard. Let's
Quickly now,
hunt.
all aboard.
The Goblin Menace.
Right. Time to start the hunt. Marius, you will lead the preliminary search of the valley, but warn me before engaging the dragon. I will notify the local officials of our arrival. Once you have any information, come and find me and we'll head out. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Good. This will be a day to remember, Slayers. Now, hop to it.
Let's do it.
Not so fast, my eager newborn. Your mental state is still highly volatile, so I'm keeping you on a tighter leash.
Rude. Rude.
Don't worry, I have an assignment for you as well. Enter the town and ask the villagers about the dragon. Some are bound to have seen it.
No problem. Where can I find you when I have procured the necessary directions?
I'll most probably be in the barracks. The local captains and whatnots always want to talk to Slayers. Makes them think they're grander than the peasant sitters they are.
What are you? Oh, it's a waypoint. Hey, you can teleport. Well, I didn't remember that. That's cool. Interesting, interesting. Can I just go over here and kill some wild boars?
Feel my wrath.
Yeah. Take that and give me your ham. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't kill those goblins. They look weird. Yeah. Yeah. I am powerful. Okay, so not really powerful, but I exist. Alright, let's go into town like they wanted us to.
Good day, Dragon Slayer. Welcome to Broken Valley.
Okay, that's where the quest continues.
Swing those swords, maggots! Faster! Swing them harder!
But am I supposed to talk to people?
Welcome, traveller. I am Lamont, travelling merchant. Whatever it is
Oh, my lord.
you need, I
Yeah,
have just the
I'm
thing.
good.
Only quality merchant.
And he sells seashells down by the seashore.
Hey there, Slayer.
Thought he would
Can I
sell
interest you in some
potion.
fine American wine?
But, you know. Guess not.
I greet you, Slayer.
Have you seen a dragon in the valley here?
Indeed I have. When I was on patrol with Lieutenant Lewis. We saw it high up in the vicinity of the Locked Temple.
Oh, the Locked Temple. Tell me, to what guild do you belong?
The New Order, Rivertown's finest. Our order was established after the Great War in honor of the fallen divine. Members are called Seekers because we spend our lives in personal searching and attempting to embody the ideal that is the divine. But that does not mean that we are merely some sort of ecclesiastical order. We are warriors, above all, who serve and protect Riverlon.
Why is the New Order here in Broken Valley?
There is a famine in Rivertown because of 2 consecutive failed harvests. That is why a delegation of Seekers, under the command of Lieutenant Lewis, was sent here to claim food stocks. I think we pretty much have what we need now, and I'm confident we'll be returning home quite soon.
I should go. Please excuse me.
By all means.
Well, we got some information. Maybe we should go to the barracks now. Kind of a cute little town.
I'm supposed to be training.
Ooh. Captain's log. The raids continue. Devoid of any recognizable pattern at all, these bandits have no respect for anything. It's appalling. We've been trying to get an agent inside this bandit hideout that is rumored to exist. If we only knew the location of this camp, it would give us tremendous advantage, especially now that the New Order is here in force. Yes, yes. I will find this bandit camp on your behalf.
Good to see you've arrived safely, Commander Rhode.
Thank you, Lieutenant. How are things here?
As well as can be expected.
Rodney has a
welcome
quest.
to you, Slayer. I am Rodney, Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, Rodney. What can you tell me about the recent dragon sightings, Captain?
Some farmers complain about dead stock, and a few of them claim to have seen a dragon fly over their fields during the night. True enough. We are glad the Slayers are here to assist.
Is there anything I can assist you with, Captain?
The village itself has been quiet lately, but there are always the much-feared outlaws. Check the wanted bulletins to see which criminals we want brought to justice. But beware, there is a reason this scum is still at large. Even veteran guards shy away from hunting them.
I have to be going, Captain.
All the best.
So he told me about the bear, ooh, I loot this? Oh. He told me about the hunting board. Okay, we're not gonna read that. We'll be here all day if we read every single book.
Good to see you've arrived safely, Commander Rhode.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Oh, here we go.
How are things?
Wanted. The following menaces. Claim your rewards from Captain Rodney if you manage to kill one of them.
Yalmar.
Bring his mask as proof.
Alorn.
Bring his ring as proof.
You pick.
Bring his staff as
Viper. Yagon.
Bring his necklace. You walk away.
I'll take these quests.
Welcome, Dragon Slayer. If your duties do not keep you too busy, might you consider helping me out?
What do you want me to do, Lieutenant? I'm always interested in extra work.
Capital. This is the situation. A sizable group of outlaws has been targeting merchant caravans these past few months. So far, we've not been able to locate their hideout. Even so, we did manage to capture one of the louts some days ago. Neither threats nor torture can convince him to share what he knows, so we need to deal with him otherwise. I want you to help him escape.
Sounds like a nice challenge.
It's a bit of a gamble, but all you have to do is go to the burnt-out chapel down the valley. There you can find a hidden switch that will open a tunnel that leads right into his cell.
That's convenient.
He's put in that cell for a reason. It gives access to an old and complex escape route dug by the town's soldiers many years back. Getting this bandit out will surely earn his trust. After the escape, hear him out, convince him you want to join the Highwaymen. The rest is self-explanatory.
Prison break, undercover work. Yes, I like the sound of this. I'm in.
Fantastic. Good luck, Slayer.
All right, let's talk to Rhode before we leave.
Incessant small talk makes me want to be creative with my blade. Tell me you have something to report so we can commence the hunt. Then hurry up before we have a murder.
Okay, I don't have anything to report, so I guess that was pointless. But I did find some quests, so that's nice, at least. We have some temple or chapel here. Ancient Healing Crystal Methods, Part 1. Years ago, the famous healing fountain known as the Source, the Source, interesting, ran out of power. The last crystal the Source brought forth was bestowed upon the Divine. Many years passed, and the healers of Aileroth could not find a way to recreate these precious crystals. However, with the Great War at its peak, and with the piles of wounded as the driving force behind the healers of Aileroth's urge to find a solution, a breakthrough was achieved. After years of research, a way to create powerful healing potions was devised. These potions could, to a certain extent, replicate the effect of healing crystals. Moreover, they could bring back a commodity that had been lost in Aileroth for decades, a leading part in the future of Rivellon. So, Source. You get information about the Source in this game. Interesting. Roman's supernatural phenomena. Scrying stones are very interesting and rare phenomenon in the magical world of Rivellon. I would love to get my hands on one. However, it is said that if one concentrates on a scrying stone too hard, it swallows you whole. That's funny. Alas, I believe I will never see one with mine own eyes. I will. I think these are giving me hints about items that I can find if I look hard enough. Healing Crystals Part 2. Well, we read the first one. Might as well. Oh, okay. Not too long. Many experiments were conducted in order to create a formula that would resemble the... Stop it. That would resemble the purity of the ancient crystals from Aileroth's source. No ingredient and no species were spared during the experiments. Everything living, dead, or undead was used, but to no avail. Until one morning, a captain named Garrett stormed into the ministry, enraged about the inept treatment the scores of wounded soldiers were receiving. He demanded the crystals be made at once. When the healers told him they needed more time, a furious Garrett began to vent his anger upon a goblin that lay tied down on an experiment table. The creature was beaten and mutilated so badly that the healers, even though they disliked goblins just as much as anybody else, begged Garrett to stop. It was then that Garrett cut out the heart of the goblin and threw it at their feet. The heart was still beating. One of the healers, a young man named Deodatus, yelled "Eureka!" and before the stunned eyes of his colleagues, created a compound that distilled the beating heart's life energy, transferred it into a potion. The healing crystals themselves were never replicated, but the new, now so characteristically red-colored potion proved to be just as effective. So it was that the very heart of the enemy led to the salvation of every warrior wounded during the Great War. Oh boy. So they use goblin hearts. That kind of sucks. I need to get lockpicking levels. I want to steal from these people.
Welcome, Slayer. I am Roman, priest of the New Order, and I'm looking for an experienced warrior.
Looking for an experienced warrior? Your prayers have been answered, Father.
So it seems. Let me tell you something about this land. Once it was the home of a mighty dragon lord, long before the Divine had fallen. This dragonite was slain, though I do not know by whom or what form. His spirit, however, survives to this day, and dwells in his now ravaged tower.
Do you know the name of the Dragon Lord?
As a slayer, you will probably have heard of him. His name is Lovis.
I vaguely recall the name, yes.
I thought you would. Now, here's why I talked to you about this. I am very interested in the unique magical items that may still rest in this tower. I dare not enter it myself, however, and would like you to scout this ominous structure. I hope you'll find something of interest. If you do, please let me know. I wish you the best.
Have you seen the Dragon, Father?
I have, yes. I went to visit the ruined chapel down the valley last week. When I returned at nightfall, I heard the sound of great winds. I looked up and saw the dragon. A frightful experience, I assure you.
Oh, he's got healing potions. And mana potions. Fortunately, I can't really afford them anymore. But I know where to get them, at least.
Here lies Father Paul, finally where everybody wanted him.
I love Larian's graveyards.
Here lies Vlad. Please do not disturb. Here lies the unknown soldier. We all knew him as Bobby.
We all knew him as Bobby.
Here lies Bessie, the first pig interred with full burial rites, just as Foro wished it. For sale, beautiful one-person plot with commanding view of the village. For more information, see Willie of the Broken Valley Real Estate Corporation.
That's the advertisement.
Here lies Sleepy Joe, doing what he does best. Here lay Terence, until a necromancer got to him. Here lies Booth, murdered. By whom? Here lies Simon the Liar. At least that's what we think.
Oh, that's funny.
Here lies Lucky Tom, ever since he just ran out of luck. Here lies Little Grace. Her grave serves as a reminder to us all. Trolls are not big, cuddly teddy bears.
But they're not? We can't cuddle with the trolls?
Here lies Stan, inscription pending. Here lies Saucy Sally, and the women they cheered, and the men they wept.
The door won't open.
Doing some normal RPG exploration here. Big farmer. Oh, we got another quest.
Hey there, Dragon Slayer. I'm Richard of Alaroth. Here to make some extra money.
Extra money, you say?
I specialize in tracking down and exterminating goblins.
I love your armor.
Obviously, there are plenty of the little bastards to go around, so I'll pay you for every goblin heart you bring me.
Slaughtering goblins and getting paid for it? Count me in.
That's the spirit. Bring me the hearts, and coin will follow.
Damn it, I already killed 2.
Slayer, please listen. I'm in desperate need of help. It's me pigs, you see.
What's the matter with their pigs?
The new order impounded 3 of them. But they're not pets and were never intended to be eaten. Oh, bless you, Slayer.
The pigs are over at Jackson's farm. Whisper the rosebud in Mark Kevin's ear, and they'll move to a safe location.
Alright, we got Jackson's farm, secret passage.
Good Lord, not another slayer. Stop disturbing me, will you? Or I'll never be able to finish.
What are you working on?
I'm working on the dragon defenses your commander, Rhode, has ordered.
Let's see. Sell some normal stuff.
I have taken.
Yeah. Get back to work. Dirk's house, but Dirk isn't here. Stole his food. I'll steal some more food.
Another one. And to add to the collection.
And money and herbs, too. I'm not sure if I can actually use the carrots and stuff. It nourishes you. I guess it heals you.
It's stuck.
Want to get my lockpicking level up high. Nice, found a mana potion in that. Almost done searching the village. And what a nice little place. Can I steal your bread? Well, hello there. Magic armor rating, +1 to melee armor, charm slot.
Another one to add to the collection.
Yeah. Yeah, who says looking around doesn't pay off, huh? Take all these breads. Till I get healing potions, I bet these are going to be useful. Yeah, I'll take your diamond that you've been hiding away here.
Shiny.
The Ballad of Jack Miller. Just a song. Oh, a key. What? Is it to the chest?
Shiny.
Interesting. Found a key. Just key.
Another one to add to the collection.
They had it in their pot with lettuce. For some reason. Though I don't see anything locked here. Particularly. Oh. The watermill basement. What have we here? What is this?
What are you doing in this cellar? You went behind Buad's back, didn't you?
Who's Buad?
Man upstairs. He's not a miller. He's an alchemist. But he's not as good as I. Abanayaba, oldest alchemist in Riverlock. I stay here, rooted underground, protected by Buad, who came here some 70 years ago.
Oh, this is interesting.
He pretends to be a baker, but in secret he and I explore the powers of plants. And
I'd like to benefit from your alchemical knowledge.
with pleasure.
Oh, okay. You gotta have recipes to learn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna harm this tree thing. This tree thing wants to study alchemy. And if I get potions, then I'll study alchemy with it. How about that? Recipes. Oh, not allowed to fall there, according to the game. I just remembered I didn't switch my game. Hold on. It still says Majesty. 1 second. Totally didn't change that. And hold on, almost done. Gotta change the category to Divinity 2. There we go. Take some of this fat fur, and I'm sure it'll be used for something later. Well, we found something I didn't know existed, so that's cool. Could always come back later once we get some alchemy recipes.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now, Slayer. I'm doing my rounds.
Good day, Slayer.
Have you seen any strange things in the
Can't say
air?
that I have. Ollie's gone nuts, if you ask me, saying he saw a dragon.
Saner than you, I am. And I tell you, I seen it.
Of course you have. All the best.
I'm telling you, Stan, I saw. Oh, there, Slayer. Very good to see you.
And why is that?
Suppose I've got me something to tell you, Slayer. I've seen a dragon.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Never mind then. I know what I saw.
I believe you. Tell me all about it.
Last night I was looking out my window and I saw this great big beast in the sky. Quite scared I was, so I hid in the closet.
Where exactly was this dragon when you saw it?
Way back in the valley. Now go get the bleeding bugger, Slayer. That's what you...
Never have I met such disgusting, such perverts. Funny is a perfectly nice name, whatever the connotations.
How rude of them.
Tell me, pretty. You in charge of the bedding, too?
Ah, I don't like this guy.
I'm just a waitress.
Then why don't you wiggle back for some more ale, eh?
Hello, Slayer. You're the first one to dare show his face here since them Seekers walked in.
I have a feeling they won't be extending their welcome much longer.
You mean you'll do something about them?
What's that pink animal on the...
Huh? What? Who are you?
A dragon slayer.
Oh, a slayer. That's a... Who are you?
Didn't you tell your mother ever tell you to treat women nicely?
Oh, but Elsa of the Inn. I don't know where to begin. You bring the finest beer. I want to unhinge your brizzy. One more for the road, perhaps. This here slayer wants some bruise.
I don't want any bruises. I don't want bruises.
What is the name? Well, sir, you're blind drunk. This is an outrage.
Slayer, tell me what transpired here.
Your esteemed seekers got drunk and nasty. When I confronted them, they became violent.
Inebriation, disrespectful conduct, and use of force. You men are a disgrace to our order. Get back to the barracks on the double. I'll send you.
The lieutenant sure gave them an earful.
I told you they'd soon be history.
And you kept your word. I'll make sure my prices drop each time Elsa and I are right grateful.
Oh, nice. Oh, potion of healing would be great, but 300 experience? How much do I need to level? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna level from turning in the quest, though. I'm gonna take the extra experience. Leveled up. Do I get skill points? 2 skill points. Okay. I want to do lock picking. And magic, of course. Polymorph, turn one of your enemies into a ladybird. Oh, you have to upgrade your backpack. Okay. 100 items, I see. Stunning arrow seems useful. Then I'll go with magic missile next time. Is it passive? No, it's an active skill.
Another one to add to the collection.
Make sure we loot everything that seems to have any use whatsoever. Guildmaster's log, huh? Yesterday, a discovery both interesting and terrifying was made. A structure similar to the architecture of the ancient temple down the valley was excavated. I almost dare not write it down, but the miners have been acting awfully awkward ever since the discovery of the gate. It appears to have an ancient markings all over it, which, even though none of us can read them, seem to spell out dreadful curses. This can't lead to anything good, and I sincerely hope nothing ill comes of it. All in all, this discovery is not quite as horrid, yet, as the incident that occurred in the red ore mine in the Orobus Fjords. Those poor miners there never knew what hit them. I do hope the champions will take care of Alutik the Beholder one of these days. Anyway, I will inform the Miners Guild of Rivelin as soon as I can. They need to know we have unearthed something that might well never have been intended to have been raked up in the first place. Oh, we can up our skills, huh? Get some more mana. Some more mana. Oh, nice. Potion of healing. Yeah, it does. It pays off to look around. Thank you, Larian, for giving us stuff to do in these games.
Who are you to disturb my musings?
I'm a dragon slayer.
A slayer? The title is impressive, but from the looks of you, you've never seen a dragon other than in books or on tapestries.
And what makes you so high and mighty that you belittle a slayer?
You see that giant boar's head mounted over the hearth? That beast terrorized the valley and claimed the lives of many huntsmen before I killed it some years back. And that is what makes me Rivelon's best hunter. But off with you now. I don't enjoy conversations with amateurs.
What if I become the best? I smell a challenge.
Another one to add to the collection.
Hunting records by Brave Sir Robin. He just left them here for me to read. 369 goblins. I'll eventually blot out those nasty blemishes on our once fine lands. Richard pays superbly for the hearts. 19 rabbits. I recently heard a whisper about a killer rabbit. 1 giant black boar. What a feat that was. No one can match it. I am unrivaled, most victorious hunter in Broken Valley. I hear the gasp from all that visit the Black Boar Tavern and admire the head of the deadly beast. And 56 undead. In the ground, out of it again. In the ground, out of it again. Annoying things. 56 kills, and it was my dead brother-in-law again, each and every time. Bloody Belagar and his bloody jokes. Nice. Oh, there's an upstairs.
It's stuck.
I can lockpick some things, but not everything. But now that I have lockpicking, I can go back to some houses. Or those chests in the barracks, maybe.
Another one to add to the collection.
I'll take these.
Listen, Constant small talk makes me... Tell me you have something to report so we can...
It's your lucky day, Commander. I have some confirmations.
Praise be the divine. Go on, tell me.
The testimonies tend to be vague, but we should clearly focus our attention on the abandoned temple and its immediate vicinity.
Good. That gives us a clear sense of direction. I hope Marius will be back with more news soon. But in any case, before we go, I want you to enter the tomb in the back of the chapel.
For what purpose?
The next part of your initiation would have been the confronting of hostile undead in a crypt beneath the academy in Rivertown. To feel the wrath of a nether spirit for the first time is a harrowing experience. During this confrontation, the mixture of fear, elation, and the grim perseverance that hallmarks dragon slayers releases large amounts of adrenaline. This helps to stabilize the initial chaos the memories cause. The effect is temporary, however, so the next and last part of the ritual is... Slayer?
What are those flashes I see?
It's the dragon memories. They're getting to you. Take this key and face that ghost. Hurry now, before the effects get worse.
Money and experience.
Good to see you've arrived safely, Commander Rhode.
Think I'll get me some magic missile. Okay. All right, let's go with that for now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. How are things here?
As well as can be expected after the dragon sighting.
I'm supposed to be training soldiers, not you lily-livered lack brains.
Alright, luckily I looked at this crypt earlier.
I can't move this.
I thought it said it wanted me to go to the crypt. Oh, maybe not the crypt then. The tomb, it's different from the crypt.
I can't.
See, magic missile is spammable. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna do too well here. Good thing I found those potions earlier, but... Now to see what bread does. Okay, it does heal you.
another one to add to the...
Stats book. Oh, gave me a stat point. Nice.
collection. This will help.
So give me a hat. Oh, no earrings, right? Magic damage and mind read passive. Kind of creepy in here. Oh boy.
Mark me, Dragon Slayer.
What are you?
I repose here, the spirit of one who was once a slayer. Duel me and emerge victorious. Only then will you be worthy of my reward.
Alright.
I can't.
They hurt.
Congratulations, Slayer. The memory ritual has not deprived you of all your former powers.
How did you know that I'm newly initiated?
I know a newborn when I see one. I brought many of them to Farglow myself.
What is your name?
I am Lord Arban's spirit, sworn to dwell the night and walk the day without rest until all dragon knights have been burnt and purged away. The last dragon knight is near. It is she you are chasing, the blasphemy called Talana. Dragon Slayer's destiny. Here, take my sword. I give it to you freely. May its icy blade draw fountains of her red-hot blood.
Did you fall in combat with a dragon?
No. It was merely old age that ended my days as a slayer. I led my crash and raids on the strongholds of betrayers. I made my name during the first years of the dragon purges. That sword I gave you ensured the gory doom of many an opponent. How I relish it still. The image of my blade, sparkling silver in the sun, as it is hewn into an enemy's chest, then brought back up, dripping deep crimson.
What lies in store for you now, Spirit?
Once you and your fellow slayers have killed Talana, I will find rest in the Hall of Echo. Rest, silence, and oblivion. Farewell, Slayer.
Well, that was neat. Ah, Roman's Supernatural Phenomena, Part 2. Ghosts are one of the most remarkable creatures in Rivellon. They seem to remember the things they are still attached to, unfinished business, if you will. I've been able to study a very interesting case in the chapel recently. The ghost of a warrior is becoming more active than it's ever been. I would very much like to investigate this matter, but I dare not, for I've heard strange things behind that door. Things I've never heard before. I wonder whether it is relevant to the ghost became so uneasy the very day the dragon was first spotted. Okay. Got the key. Not sure I was supposed to be here yet. I'm level 4. He was level 5. So maybe...
There you are. Marius informed me he spotted the Dragon Knight. But tell me, did you defeat whoever's ghost was in that tomb?
Lord Arban will not spook this town's inhabitants anymore.
Did you say Arban? You met the ghost of Lord Arban? But he was a legendary slayer. He led the attack on the stronghold of Oribus, once one of the mightiest Dragon Knights. After his retirement, he withdrew into obscurity. No one could have imagined he died here, in this little hamlet. And you have his sword. I'd recognize it anywhere.
He hopes his sword will take active part in Talana's demise.
And it will. But not by your hand.
Excuse me?
You have proven you are worthy of the title of Dragon Slayer, and therefore I won't allow you to join us. I foresee great things for you. It would be a shame if they were unrealized because of ill-timed heroics. The dragon memories are too fresh a presence in your psyche. Talana's mind attacks would see your doom.
She's the last of her kind, Commander. How can I be called Dragon Slayer if I never did what the title describes?
The role of our order shall not diminish, not before Rivellon is free of all her foes, and you know too well our world has far too many. Come now, give me the sword, and don't be saddened by the events of this day. You will make your name as a hero yet.
Increase your hit points by 12, okay. I kind of need that to survive. Got some money, got to level up. $12 more hit points. Oh, skill points, yeah. Ooh, summon a ghost that heals you. That might be useful. Okay, now to go do the other quests in the valley.
History of the Dragon Knights? A fascinating read. Don't miss out on it.
Another one to add to the collection. Not yet.
Dead goblin. Yeah, Goblin Heart. Wow, that music is really loud, even though I've turned it down significantly.
Not yet. I can't move this. Why must we always get stuck doing guard duty?
Let's see. I'm supposed to find.
Oh, hello, Slayer. Here. Do you mind doing me a little favor?
But of course not.
Wonderful. Please bring this letter to Derek, the blacksmith in the village. But don't tell my husband. It's private, you know.
Oh, Lord. Supposed to free this guy's pigs, right? Need to find the pig named Kevin.
Hey, Slayer, those are the new order pigs, okay?
Fine, I'll leave them be.
Good day to you. Talk to Hail, Slayer, the new order greets you.
And the Dragon Slayer's you.
It is good to see our two orders engage in cordial traffic. So tell me, how can I be of assistance?
Don't you have anything better to do than guarding pigs?
Such as?
It would seem 3 stunning round bosom sisters are lost in the woods.
Then we have a duty to save them. Off we go, Seekers. With pleasure.
Rosebud, oink. Okay, the cutscene's taking way too long. Come on. Oh no.
Slayer, why did you send us on a wild goose chase? There are no gorgeous triplets in the woods.
More's the pity, I should say.
Exactly. I mean, we're here to help, you know. But hold on, where are the pigs?
I have absolutely positively no idea.
And I suppose that's the last we'll hear of it.
That's funny. There's a key. Larian always hiding keys around.
This is an old and dusty diary. Carl Jackson's name is on the cover.
Read through the diary.
The booklet is filled with boring information about crop rotation and livestock, not to mention the worst spelling you ever saw. Suddenly, your eye is caught by a passage about a man named Boone apparently wound Carl's wife. Carl murdered Lou. Even though he expresses guilt, he sure is glad he was never caught.
I'm just gonna give it to guard captain. I'm not strong enough to confront people. He's a murderer. He's a murderer, I say. Looks like a goblin camp up here.
Not yet.
Oh, it scared me.
Another one to add to the collection.
Well, hello. What's the secret passage?
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Yeah, looks like I'm not doing anything with that. What a nice little countryside this is. Oops, didn't mean to kill the duck with that fireball. Sorry, buddy.
Bring it on.
I don't know what Jackson Dungeon is, but...
Not yet.
Nice. A key for something. Oh, interesting. Oh, I found the pause. How do I get in here? Almost like it's connected. Maybe I can't get in here just yet. Looks like some ore over here. Yeah, Carl, I'm not gonna confront you directly, Carl. I'll let the authorities handle it.
Not yet.
Oh, it's a chieftain. Kinda out of mana now. Oh, this is one of the guys I needed to kill. Yeah, I like this bow stuff. Ooh, nice. Two intelligence and 2 to charm.
No more magic for me, I'm afraid.
Most excellent, most excellent. I wonder what's up here. There's a knight up here. Ah!
Bird watching. What an excuse. What do you want?
Nothing in particular. What are you doing here?
I'm a bird watcher, okay? And since you ain't no bird, you have no...
Next time, I'll make sure I'm the one strutting about town. Richard can get the ants out of his arm in the woods.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've spotted plenty of nagging ninnies.
A rare species. You're in luck.
Yeah, just beat it. Bloody hell,
I'm not sure what that lever did. It did something, though. Larian and their levers. So many goblins here. More goblin hearts for... Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, try to heal your people. Won't work when I'm around. That's another chieftain.
Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection.
Man, mana potions. Got some ore and diamonds. Drink potions I don't really need. And a scary looking gate.
From hell. Alright. Not too high level. Killed my ghost instantly, though. Kinda rude. What an opulent looking library for an old cave. History of the Damned One. I need to get my lock picking up again. The milk of human kindness stayed your hand. It was but an infant, after all, that lay upon the bloody altar, oblivious to the hesitant dagger ready to be plunged into its chest. Yes, it was compassion that stayed your hand. But if you had known, old friend, known what was to come, would you not have brought down the blade until it hit the stone, cold and hard as your heart should have been? So spoke Zandalor when the Divine was buried. And indeed, that is where the history of the accursed Damien began. The black ring infused a tiny human shell with the essence of the Damned One, so that this devil would once more walk the earth and conquer all before him. The fiend who orchestrated this sinister scheme, known only as the Demon of Lies, was vanquished by the Divine soon after completing the ritual. The black ring could have been brought to a full stop then and there, but it was not to be. The divine aspect of our great hero could bring down an ancient evil, but the human part could not bring itself to kill a newborn child. Oh, I need to find a key. feel like I'm gonna get wrecked in here by something. I don't like the look of this. Eat some chicken legs. Okay, he has a quest.
Hey, who are you? I mean, welcome. Forgive me, stranger. It's not very often I get visitors.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't mind the company. I'm Nefarious, an amateur mage who specializes in the revival of those who have passed away.
A necromancer, you mean?
Well, yes, I suppose you could say it like that. But I don't like to use the term myself. Necromancy is highly misunderstood, and not just an instrument of insane sorcerers. I practice the art in such a way that it may benefit adventurers, such as yourself. I mean, everyone can use an ally, no?
Explain to me the link you made between necromancy and allies.
What I meant is that the school of necromancy I follow is devoted to the construction of creatures. For lack of a better word, we take various limbs from various dead species and combine them to make the ultimate brother in arms.
Sounds good. Where can I place my order?
Of course, there is, as always, a little problem. The creatures I construct, I just can't keep them under control. They're wild and behave erratically. 4 experiments went well so far, but all 4 ran away somewhere to the south. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong or where the disobedient critters are running to. But if you ever find out, could you let me know?
Let us work on a creature.
I'll show you how I work, but I won't release this specimen.
Cool, we can build a death creature. I'm down with that. I already summon ghosts. I guess I'm technically a necromancer. Of sorts. Ah, I almost missed the key. It was hidden in that tub. Alright, now one more cave over here to experience. And of course, whatever this is, too. I'm gonna save real quick.
Address me correctly so that you may pass.
Pretty please with sugar on top, may I pass?
Polite, but incorrect.
Lost Cavern. A goblin dungeon. Yeah, I'm definitely going with more lockpicking. Ooh, did not see that shaman. All right. Well, thank you, chat. Yeah, it is a fun game. I mean, anything made by Larian is fun. Kind of janky and quirky. Clearly not what they were used to making at the time. But fun nonetheless.
Another one to add to the collection. It's stuck.
Okay, so I need a key for this. Or there's a lever or something to pull. Which would be classic Larian, of course. Ah. It was hiding on the chair. See, you can see the sparkles, but if you're running and fighting, it's hard to notice them sometimes. Or maybe that's just me. Got a new helmet. Ooh, it's a set bonus. And Wild Dweller increases your magic armor, increases your melee armor, +2 to ranged armor, and +2 to vitality. Speaking of, can I wear that chest piece now? No, I'm level 5. Almost level 6, though.
Another one.
Ooh, my inventory's almost full already. Elvish Tales. Oh, Lord. That one's a bit too long.
Another one to add to the collection.
Got a throne in here. Weird place for a throne. Alright, we were successful in finding the key and cleared out the goblins. I like little dungeons like this. And we're very, very close to leveling. And we've got 3 quests done. Oh, I didn't notice that. It looks like something was crushed. Oof. Yeah, it looks like this was an old mine that was mined out, and then the goblins took over later. I hear something. That's weird. Kind of creepy. All right, upper level done. Looking at where I should go next. I'm not sure yet. I guess I could keep exploring around. Well, there's the ruined church. I already know I have a quest for that. I actually like using a bow. It's nice. Remember last time I played this, I played exclusively as a fighter. Stunned him. If you apparently if you back off as soon as he starts swinging, you'll just well, you'll just outmaneuver him. Skills. Well, I can get some better skills now. But I kind of want more lockpicking. Oh, I can scroll down. I did not see that. Oh, mages get healing skill. Nice. Way down there in level, though. That's crazy. Ooh, summon demon would have been cool. Priest is kind of cool. Dude, that's going to be really useful. And I can also upgrade my base skills. I want lockpicking though. Kind of nerfs me in combat a little bit, but right now I'm not fighting anything too much harder than I have been, so not a big deal. This will complete.
It's covered in strange runes, but not much of it is still legible. After careful examination, you find a hidden lever. Down you go.
Alright, so this leads to a quest, but we'll see. Yeah, lesser skeleton, I thought so. They'll give decent experience. Yeah, good thing I have maps of all these places, apparently. So I can see where to go loot first. Lockpicking not high enough? Oh my gosh. Must be like a level 3. Yeah, don't mess with me, skeleton mages. I am a mage. Oh no. That was a trap. That was a trap. It's alright. Nothing that a good old chicken leg won't fix. Yeah, take that. Like we have a skeleton mage and a skeleton. Let's do it. Charge! You can't hit me. You're too far away and you shoot in a straight line. Weakling. You are a weakling. Yes. You will die. Goblins here too, huh? Wonder why they didn't fight with the undead. Ooh. Oh, fives. Oh, healing's not allowed, damn it. Damn it, I said healing's not allowed. I'm the main character, only I can heal.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Interesting. I didn't see a key. There must be a back entrance for that. That's okay.
Looks like I'm not getting in. Another one to add to the collection.
Well, that was an easy enough key. Not really much point, but that's okay.
The door won't open.
What? Who are you? How did you get in here? Not so fast. How do I know this is not a trick?
Do you want to spend 10 years in here wondering about that, or do you want to get out?
Get out, I guess.
Figure something's gonna happen. Don't know why we were attacked by goblins all of a sudden. Ah, exactly. Okay, I figured something like this was gonna happen. Now we have to change our route to go this way. All right. This guy's a good hand-to-hand fighter. That wasn't fun. Chieftain punching me in the face, but that's okay. Nice to know the stun only works after.
Another one to add to the collection.
So if an animation's playing and you stun them, you still get hit by the animation before it stuns them. That's nice to know.
There you are. What took you so long?
You were in a hurry to get out.
Couldn't you? Those seekers don't shy away from creative interrogation, I can tell you that. But tell me, who are you really? And why did you help me escape?
Overheard some seekers boasting about the incarceration of a bandit, so decided to help that bandit out.
Why?
Always wanted to take part in the adventurous life of a band of outlaws.
Sure proven you have what it takes. Tell you what, being a bandit pays very well. Our camp is left of the mine. Go there and find a hit. You'll also need the password. It's beetroot. I can't thank you enough, stranger. I hope I'll see you in the camp.
Oh, that's what that secret passage was for. Huh. Well, how about that? So that's that many quests done. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. because I think that is a good place to call it. I've been having fun so far. I can't wait to get deeper into this and see where it goes, magic-wise and ranged-wise. Be pretty useful to have an AoE attack somewhere, hopefully. But also this free projectiles that does 20 HP of damage per projectile is going to be really good. I just wanted to get my lock picking up, but yeah, we'll see where it goes. Priest also looks really fun, so if I don't like the mage, I might switch over. You can respec somewhere, I don't remember where, but it's free, I believe. But all right, well, thank you all for joining me as usual. I hope you had a good time. I know I did, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.